بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us one more term from this year, and with every new term comes a new opportunity to keep on doing what we were doing well and try to improve on it, and also work on those areas that really need work on from ourselves. And everyone has those. Everyone has those strengths and those things that they're able to do consistently and really well. And everyone has those areas where improvement is needed. MashaAllah, many of you were attending Jum'ah and other prayers, and it was wonderful to see that. And I'm sure those of you who live further away were participating at your local mosques, at your local musallas, alhamdulillah. Now, with this last term of the year, we have to collectively give it one push towards making things better for ourselves, for our fellow students, for our teachers, and the environment in general. And there has been a lot going on at the school, many modifications and changes and improvements. And alhamdulillah, it's all a part of our effort to try to give the students the best that we possibly can. And we have a ways to go. There's no doubt about that. But it's a collective effort. It's not just that the people in the administration or management will make certain policies and then all of a sudden everything will change. It actually requires every single one of you to contribute towards that in some way or another. Could be just by complying and making it easy for those that are implementing the rules. It could be by encouraging others, creating an environment. There's no doubt that the impact that students have on one another often is more than the impact that even teachers have on students. So how can every single one of us be someone who has good impact, a positive impact on other people? How can we somehow make other people's lives better, increase the quality of their learning, increase the quality of their behavior? Every one of us can do that. In fact, every one of us is responsible for that. One of the things that we've been working on is a department to support behavior. And you'll be hearing about this a little bit more in the coming weeks, but the behavior support department is actually geared to allow students who need work, who may be slipping, who may be in some circumstance that they can't get out of, whether it's to do with their learning or with their language or behavior or whatever it is. And we want to give everyone a chance to be able to work on one-on-one, so that we don't have this environment of students being admonished in front of everyone, and we don't want that. And we don't want to have a system where there's just punishments. There's just, oh, do this or else, do this or else, do this or else. We don't agree with that approach. We would rather give someone a chance and find out, hey, what's happening? Are you ready to work with us? We're happy to help you through this. We're happy to coach you. We have belief in you, and we feel that you can do better. We feel that you can be a better version of yourself. We feel that whatever behavioral issue you might currently be going through, there is a way out of it, and we want to work with you. As long as we have that cooperation and willingness from your side, there's a great deal that we can do together. So it's about giving students a chance. It's about having faith in people. It's about working with them, but also it's about setting a bar or raising the bar for what is acceptable behavior, what is unacceptable behavior, because it's important for this environment to be a place where everyone goes to for the sake of improving. We have hundreds and hundreds of students here. Hundreds of families are sending these children here so they can be a better person. And it would be really sad that somebody comes here and they learn things that are inappropriate, for example, whether it's language or habits, behaviors, the way they deal with parents or elders or siblings. It would be really unfortunate that someone comes to a place like this and picks up bad habits, and we never want that to happen. So you will be hearing a lot about this, and we'll be consulting with the older students as well. as to what do you think would be the right approach for dealing with someone who has behavioral problems. What do you think is a good way out of that? And we will be consulting with you, inshallah, in the coming days. So there's a lot happening. There's obviously a lot on the teaching and learning side. Your final exams, VCE exams. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make this term very fruitful for all of you, and may He make it easy for you, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala enable everyone to overcome any obstacles, any challenges, any adversities, and enable us to come out of this year much better than we were when we started it. Wa sallallahu wa sallama wa baraka ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa